Yo, hey guys! So in today's video will be a quite simple video because in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to create a low content books using BookBolt, because BookBolt is a really convenient software. They provide many types of low content book template that you guys can use. So if you guys like this video, please do smash that like button, it will help me a lot. And without further ado, let's go. And this is it guys, the BookBolt website. So when you type in a bookbolt.io, also you guys can click on the description below, which is my referral code if you guys want to try BookBolt for yourself. Now, one thing that I want to tell you guys is that BookBolt is actually a paid software. Okay, let me show you the pricing. Before you click off, let me explain first. Now there are two types of plan, which is the first one will be a newbie plan, and also you got the pro plan. So for the newbie plan, it only costs around $10, and if I'm not mistaken, the low content template and everything, you guys can just use the newbie. But if you want a more pro, which is you guys can create puzzle maze, word search book, and anything like that, you guys have to pay for the pro version. But don't worry, if you guys just want to try it out, it is actually free for 3 days. You guys can test it out. If you guys like it, you guys can continue with the plan, but if you don't like it, it doesn't meet your criteria, you guys can just cancel it. And this would be the front page after you log in. Okay, I've logged in my ID and everything. Now the best thing about BookBolt is that they provide other than creating books, you guys can also do keyword research, book scout, and many other things. So an example here, I'm going to click on keywords and I'm going to click on the search button, and then they will bring us to this page right here. And now you guys can just put in the books that you guys want to make. So an example, I'm going to put animals coloring book, and here it is, the results and everything. They will give us two results, which is the Amazon most trending and also the Google most trending, but we are going to use the Amazon most trending. So an example here, cute animals coloring book, Amazon search volume around 1,100 animals adult coloring book, Amazon search around 10,000. So basically you guys can maybe take some reference from all of this to put in your keyword of your books, and I think it's quite handy. Okay, and also you got the Google most trending, you guys can see the competition and everything. So I think it's really convenient if you guys use BookBolt. So there are many other things such as Book Scout, KD Spy, KDP Spy, and any other else. But right now we are not going to do that, because I'm going to show you how to create your low content book using BookBolt. So what you guys have to do is just go to the top left corner, click on research, and then just click create, and then go to BookBolt Studio, and then they will give us this page right here. Oh, so you guys have to log in first, and this is it guys, they will bring us to this page right here. Now, you know, as you guys can see, actually this is some of my project that I have make. But let's say we are going to create a new project. So what you guys have to do is just go to the top left corner right here, project, and then click new project, and then just put in project type. You guys can choose is either paperback, hardcover, what type of book are you guys creating. For me, my book would be paperback, and then I'm going to choose cover and interior. For my project name, I'm just going to put the project name as notebook, and then the trim size would be the book size of your book. Okay, let's say my book would be 8.5 times 11 inches, and then the interior and paper type, I will just choose the basic, would be a black and white interior with white paper, and then I'm just going to choose a bleed section right here, and then the page count would be how many pages of your book, and I will just choose 120, a basic notebook, and then just create project. And this is what BookBolt will give us, which is this is the cover page right here. They will give us a template which will be much more easier. Okay, you guys can refer to this page. Now to create your cover book, we are going to get some image. Okay, now just go to this site right here, which is a file library, click on it, and then there will be my uploads, Pixabay and Unsplash. Usually for my images, I will just get from Pixabay, and as you guys can see here, there are so many types of picture. You guys can put in what type of picture that you want, and for me would be flowers, drawing, wallpaper, and then they will give all of this. Okay, and now just choose any of your image that you like. There are so many types of image. Maybe you guys can change the search setting and everything. So let's say that I want this image right here. I'm just going to click on it, and then they will give us this picture right here. So it is time to fill in all of this book with your picture. But remember, in the end, it all depends on your creativity. Okay, but I'm just showing you an example. Okay, let's just fast forward. All right, we're good. All right, now as you guys can see here, for the middle side there seems to be a gap. Maybe you guys can go to this side right here. Let me check. This thing right here, elements, click on it, and then choose a rectangle image or a square shape, and then just click on it. Okay, and then just change the direction, and then just put it in the middle. Okay, and then stretch it a little bit for the middle part, for the backbone of our books, and then maybe change this to a more beautiful color, maybe blue. Ooh, that looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. Okay, maybe make it a little bit darker, and then we got the middle part, the backbone of the book. Maybe make it a little bit smaller because it's too big, and we're good. So we got the backbone and everything. See how fast I make this book. Is really simple using BookBolt. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to add another rectangular. I'm going to put this right here. Maybe make it a little bit smaller, because we are just going to put the word notebook right here. Other color, something more beautiful. And then we are going to add the text. Press the text right here, and then you guys can choose headings, any types of text you can, but I'm going to choose headings. I'm just going to put right here just for the sake of the tutorial, and then highlight this. I'm going to type in notebook. Remember guys, it all depends on your creativity. If you guys can create a better image, a better design, go on, doesn't matter. So basically, for the book cover have been completed. Now it is time to create the book interior for our journal. So just go to your first page right here, and then you guys can see right here, page template. Just click on it, and surprise, there are lots of pages that BookBolt have given to us for journals. You got maze right here, but as I talk about, we need the pro version to unlock. And you guys have the to-do list, tracker, shopping list, and calendar, and so many more. Maybe you guys can combine all of this type to create a book, but for now we are going to choose only one, because for the sake of this video, to make it much more simple. So I'm going to click on this journal version right here, and then there are three types of pages line. I would choose the white journal, and you guys can choose which page that you want to apply the template. So an example, if I click the select all, it will choose all of those 120 page. And if you guys want to unselect a page, just click on it. As an example, the cover I don't want, and then all the other will have the line. And also you guys can click one by one for each page that you want it to have the template align template, and that is quite simple. But for now, I'm just going to choose all of this page having line. So I'm going to click all and just unselect the cover, and then just press next. Now it is time to put your details. This is actually the size of your line, the what we call it, the gap between line. You guys can choose. So as an example here, between lines, the default they have set 0.343, and the stroke width 2. You guys can adjust it according to your what we call it, to your preference. So the line color, I like it to be a little bit more gray, because we don't want it to disturb people writing. So I'm just going to choose gray. And the top line color, which is the address, I mean the date, I'm going to put black also. All right, we're good. And then the bleed mode, you guys can choose work area or paper. I'm just going to leave it as it is. You guys can mess with all of the settings to make sure it fits your preference. Okay, after all of those are done, just press submit, and ta-da! So this is an example of a page that we have applied the template. As you guys can see here, this is page 1, page 2, page 3. So basically all of this page have the line pages. See how simple it is to using BookBolt. Okay, after you guys have completed all of this, now it is time to download your PDF file right here. Now what you guys have to do is just go to the top left corner right here, press that download, and then you just click on download current project CMYK. CMYK is a more what we call it detailed color. For RGB they use a basic color. Okay, this is just a what we call it tips for you. So I'm just going to use a CMYK printed books. Click on it and then let it render for a minute. It will download. So you guys can see here I have downloaded the file, my book, and if you guys open up the file, they will give us two types of file, which is the first file, the first PDF file would be my cover page, cover book, and the second would be my interior, which is basically it's just a blank page. Yeah, and that's basically it. As simple as that, and I hope this will benefit your KDP journey. And if you guys like this video, please do smash that like button, and if you want to see more, please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, see ya.